Good morning, Vietnam. Okay, not actually Vietnam, but actually, it's not even morning either. It might be morning in Vietnam. So, I'm going to call that a win. We're going to be doing some game development, at least for a few hours, and then we'll get back to your regularly scheduled shenanigans. So, first, let's get ourselves situated nice and out of the way. We want to be able to see everything. All right, let's get this show on the road by connecting over to Rec. Hello? I'm streaming. Don't say the N-word. I'm just giving you a heads up. Just giving you a heads up. I'm just saying. All right, I think music's going. It happens. More than it should, but it happens. All right. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Boom. Twitch. You should pick yourself up. Screen capture. It's not my fault you don't sanitize your input. There we go. God. I have such a tiny fifth screen. That's a door. It do door shit, like open. It don't do the door shit like closing, but that's a problem for another day. Can we kick the planks around? Good. Opportunity for me to do a knock knock. It better. I'm gonna anyways. Rip. You knock me? You son of a bitch. So it won't work if you do it to me? Definitely not an opera. Except it worked. It's like I said sick. It working. The knock? The thing we were trying to do? Jesus Christ. I'm in a call with you and I'm still getting delayed. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's fuck with this angel lady. Evo! Welcome. Thank you. I'm going to be doing some game dev for the first part of my stream. It is Angel Woman. It does look a little bit like Angel Woman. It is. Okay, but respectful. Chat. In this stream, we goon respectfully. Well, so right now, I'm trying to... spoilers. This was just a really scantily clad angel person that I'm turning into less scantily clad. Part of that process is by adding armor pieces, which is where these came from. And I'm considering adding some on the chest to make her look a little bit more suitable for combat. Like, it's not necessarily supposed to be super functional, but I want to imply combative competence. Aww. don't complain that you have to goon respectfully. Problem is, I don't know what kind of armor I would do. No one. Chud won't. Sick. Let's see how she moves her wings. Because I might do a little bit of armor on the wings too. Okay, there isn't a great joint because it's all pretty fluid. All right, we'll do. Let's do some arm. Let's do some shoulder armor, and then we'll figure out the chest. Do a pauldron. Animator dot suck my dick. I don't think that doesn't seem like good company to be in. I got fun facts about his cousin. Oh, we got the little AOL dancing man. All right, let's make this polygon. And connect them. Ew, yucky. We can't hear Rec. Good. Hold on. Shut up. Discord. Evo, he called you straight. I think that I don't think that's cool, but I figured I should let you know. How dare he? Exactly. There we go.
I swing, it gets hit.
You should hear him ejaculating now.
Amazing.
Whatever.
I can beat the fuck out of this praying mantis creature. You're jealous. Look at this shit.
It only took 4 days.
And now it's dead. Oh, and now it's constantly dying. We'll fix that. It's in the animator.
Yes, you can hear him now. Good, I guess.
Damn. I could just fix that probably.
All right, so we are going to be lazy. My friend just adopted a bunch of mantis eggs without thinking about the consequences. What are the consequences other than having an army of sick-ass bugs? Oh, yeah, shit, that's a lot of babies. That's like a whole head of lettuce. They're gonna eat so much lettuce. Dude's gonna have so many bugs. Does he have a fucking aviary for them? Where is he gonna put them all? You can't put that shit in a shoebox.
I can do what I want first.
Not you. No one asked. You.
They might have. Hateful.
All right, we're cleaning up these fucking triangles because they're icky. Yeah. 2 very small setups. Well, that ain't enough. All right, we're gonna.
Here we go.
We're gonna do this the hard way.
Wait, why would death be a fucking loop? Who did that?
It's the cycle. The circle of life, you see, is when living things die and their souls go to the Shadowlands, and then in the Shadowlands they coalesce into the simulacrum of life, and then they die again, and then their super souls, they're called anima, go to maybe a third afterlife. It's not super clear, and it's also not super clear how that circles back around again, but we were told it's a circle, right, Blizzard? Right, it all makes sense. It's a circle, it's a cycle, it's a great cycle. I'm not mad.
I hated you in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
I hated it in the first half too. Simulacrum is my favorite word, and it's not used nearly enough. Mantis Battle Royale. At that point, just pit them against each other and make the strongest ones, the ones who win are the ones who get to eat. All right, so what we're doing here is called being super fucking lazy. We're going to simplify some of these triangles. So let's just fucking grab all of them. I don't care. I don't care. And this can go here. I like this inner curve over here better. So we're just gonna let that one lead where these other lines are gonna go. Imagine simplifying a triangle.
Triangle?
The audacity. The vainglory that one must possess to simplify a triangle. Do better. Become non-Euclidean. Become ungovernable.
All right.
Just so you know, chat, there are much better ways to do this. I don't know any of them, so here we are.
Just so you know, chat, there are no better ways to do what I'm doing.
You spent the first 2
setting
weeks
standards.
of this 3-week fiasco rebuilding physics and movement, where physics and movement already existed.
Yeah, mine's better.
All right.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go punch a spider.
You do that.
And
Go
kill
punch
it.
go punch a spider about it.
You're just mad that my game works.
Take that, Bethesda.
Damn. Shots fired. I don't know what that error was. We'll deal with it later. Takes out Bethesda. Boom. Oh, well, okay. Okay.
Oh, what, now we're lose. Oh, okay. So we are gonna still lose vertices for no reason. Sick. Sick. All right, we'll do this. We'll cut across.
All right, here we go. Combat starts.
That'll do. That'll do, pig.
And then I should start punching. Yeah. Punching arachnids.
Punching Arachnids was my favorite early 90s grunge album.
All right, so we release now, and we're an auto battler with 1 combat engagement.
Sick. We did it. We got there.
We end on a victory screen with Lorem Ipsum.
Beautiful. That's more than the
Boom.
asset flips.
Minimum viable product. Let's go. Actually, no. We flip it onto the asset store as a turn-based combat kit and sell it for $300 a pop.
Amazing.
We've got our safety plan, y'all.
See, success is all about moving the goalposts.
You're damn right. All right.
If you
Fuck yeah, it
recontextualize
does.
what success looks like, you never fail. That's a life lesson that you can take to the bank, but don't cash it until next week.
Yeah. Because I can't even pay attention right now, dude.
Ah!
Whoopsie. No. Going the other way. All right, here we go. That's good. was holding on to it. It was right here. Okay. Victory screen.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
What? Goodbye?
Not you. I'm just killing triangles.
That's not nearly as cool as me killing spiders.
I'm not doing that either. You're playing with your fancy text editor. Get out of Microsoft Word and get into the real world, nerd.
Words hurt.
Word can't hurt. It crashes all the time.
Word can't hurt. It crashes all the time. You're an idiot. Edit. Why are you dancing with your legs the whole fucking time? Fuck if I know.
These UVs are gonna look so fucky until FX on. We'll do this. No, we won't. That looks gross.
All right. So now, even the victory screen should end. That brings us to
That's
a truly
Lovecraft, right?
Closed loop. What?
That's Lovecraft, right?
Object reference, not such an instance of an object. What are you
That
talking
is
about?
not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange eons, even death may die.
Oh, okay, neat.
The Call of the Swimming Spaghetti Monster, I believe, is the story.
Got you. I don't read bigotry.
No, period. You don't read. All of our asset documentation going back to 2017 attests to that. Hell of an author, that guy. Yeah.
Hell of an author, that guy. Really bad at naming pets, though.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if this works. Have at thee, spider.
I like how it disappears like you popped it.
Punch.
Like you made it realize
Got
it
it.
shouldn't exist.
Punch. All right, we can just beat the fuck out these spooters.
Look at that. Even the turn order gave up on you.
That's because turn order logic doesn't know what the fuck I'm actually doing with my UI. It just turns itself off after one turn passes. And I've only got that in so that I have a hook to start the rest of the logic. That's expected behavior.
Just like my girlfriend in high school when I was doing my best.
Jesus fuck, dude. Hey Sarah, get me a dope ass fucking sword. We got a victory screen. Victory screen gone. And we're back to world. Hell yes. Now the ultimate test. We create 2 combat encounters. Create another one and see if it fucking works. Gonna be back here. Being ugly as fuck. Here we go. Play.
Ah! What the fuck happened to these normals? Ah! Ah! Okay, the answer is undoubtedly me. I happen to these normals. It's fine. Shh. Shh. We can fix you. I'll put you back together. There. See, you're fine now. You're fine now. Stop crying. Don't tell mom.
Don't tell mom.
Don't tell mom.
You know what? Fuck dissolving on death. I think I just want their corpse to be insane.
Okay.
Like it is right there. That's great.
Yeah. I don't think they need to explode or nothing.
All right. Let's go to the next scene. Next combat interaction. Did this fucking work? Holy shit. All right. That's a check-in. Z, you want to get me a fuck off badass sword?
Fine.
Or a basic sword, just a rapier, something to put in Victor's hands.
Put goddamn Frostmourne in there.
Don't do that. That's too cool.
Well, let's see what's already in here. I'm gonna look through what we already got.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a sword.
I
These are
prefer it
animation.
be something that's a pitch for one of his weapons at least.
Or Frostmourne.
There's victory screen again.
Thunder Fury, Blessed
Good.
Blade of the Windseeker.
Ara, oh my god. What?
I am-
Ara, oh my god. Got you.
I know. What the
Lovecraft.
fuck's he talking about?
Lovecraft.
Oh, yeah.
Boom! Fuck that door.
Okay. We have no
Looks
good swords.
fucking great. That's fucking great.
I shall find good sword.
I am really happy with tonight's work so far.
Yeah, for
Much
about
so
40
that I'm
minutes,
going
we've done great.
For about 40 minutes. Motherfucker, I've been at it 5 hours.
No one told you to start early.
That's when I start.
No one told you to start early. You could have been saving Super Earth.
Why would I do that? I've got work to do.
Could have been saving Super Earth. I'm guessing we probably don't want them to look super stylized.
Ooh.
Did you just say who?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
The sword. The weapons.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Preferably not. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, let's do this.
An octopus? What are you gonna do to that octopus?
What?
What are you gonna do to that poor octopus?
Just stuff, dude. All right? You don't worry about what I'm doing. All right?
I do worry about what you're doing. That's literally my job.
Stay in your fucking lane.
That is my lane.
What part's your lane? What is your lane here?
Make bad guy. Just over there grabbing random meshes and slapping shaders on them.
I know what I'm doing, bitch.
Hate it here.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad?
I hate it here.
But why are you mad?
I hate it here.
A Tyrannopode, huh? What is that thing? Oh, whoa. Yeah, I hate that. I like it. Yeah, I really hate that. It's glorious.
What if we gave him a real sword because rapiers are dumb?
Are rapiers dumb?
Not really. I just can't find any in all of the asset packs that I have because it's a niche weapon.
Well, find me one on the asset store then. I'll grab it.
All
But
right.
I want it to be, you know,
Rapier animation set. I'm not looking for that.
oh yeah, this thing sucks.
It has no animations. What do you expect?
What?
The octopus
talking
monster?
The octopus monster definitely has animations.
Not presently.
Yes, it does.
Poor thing is splayed like a starfish.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. It sucks. I mean, it's like, it's gross. I want to go fight it. This
Oh.
thing sucks.
Great.
I don't know what the fuck to call it.
Don't worry about that yet. Just give it generic names.
I'm gonna use the one that it's got.
Sure.
Oh, perfecto.
This is the epitome of building the fucking boat. Or building the plane while we're flying it. This one's not bad. It's a little too detailed though. Dueling swords.
Cool. its animator.
Yeah, I'm
To
gonna
look like its animator.
share this with. Probably not. Might not be a good idea. God knows what the internet's gonna try to serve me. So I found some fencing sabers. They're not bad.
Okay. This thing goes out of idle. There we go.
Is that a Kopesh? That's kind of cool. Whoa. Thunder Mifflin is a part of Sabre.
Great. You need any state to get hit and death.
Whoa, sword weapon pack. I want a dude with a big fuck off sword. We don't have one of those yet, and I want one.
We also don't have a ranger yet.
Do 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 do.
What
Let's
if
go
we make
Power
that a
Rangers.
weapon that Victor could have? Is a fuck off huge sword.
And
Makes
he
it
just
really slow.
swings that with one hand.
You're goddamn right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Because otherwise, we gotta unpack a conversation we closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, big heavy weapon dude would be really cool.
So with a ranger.
All right, we can cook on those.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What do you think of this? That's Twitch. I'm not linking it on Twitch. All right. What do you think of that?
Hold up. Where are you linking it?
Discord.
Oh, you linked it? I can't look at the link. Oh,
What the fuck do you want me to do?
I see a picture. I see a picture.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
How much is it? I'll grab it after stream.
16.
Okay, cool.
It's got a pretty decent variety of weapons. Oh, wow.
Alright.
They have URP textures. Didn't expect that.
In theory, I now get to have my cake and eat it. I should have 2 separate combat encounters with 2 different group sizes and 2 different species.
Pervert.
Shut the fuck up.
Pervert. Who do you call pervert? This is right there on the receipt.
Let's kill the same fucking mantises first.
They be praying they don't see me.
Damn. Tell them bugs, motherfucker. Okay, for real though, this is really fucking cool. From here, everything else is just additive, dude. We want to give players control. We interrupt the current auto battle behavior and let them choose. We want to add abilities. We go from basic attack is the next performed action to
What do you mean?
ability.
I'm confused. What do you mean auto battle?
But right now it's an auto battle. Right now it's just performing turn. Player one turn. The player is the only one with a turn, and it's basic attacking. So right now it's an auto battle.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
I'm saying from right here, everything else is additive. That thing is gross. Uh-oh. Passed the wrong creature. One of the wrong creature. Oh, did I not? That's
What's
on
up,
me.
Rogue? How you doing? I'll read your message.
Yo, what's good? How you doing? I appreciate you, man. I done fucked this up and I just gotta fix it real quick. Prefab. Yeah. Tyrannopode. Everywhere's a Tyrannopode. Wait, right? Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Its own.
Where are you that it's morning for you? That's crazy.
That is pretty fucking crazy, dude. Tyrannopode. Tyrannopode. Everything good. Everything good. Always be jobbing. Now let's go attack this Tyrannopode and see what life is like.
Tyrannopode was my nickname in college.
13 minutes left. Yeah. True. I get you. We gonna be that kid at the sleepover. Technically it's tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck up that door. It's the first thing I'm doing.
It's the first
I
thing you
love
do
that.
every time.
Yeah. Because it's just sitting there taunting me as I gotta go through the goddamn cinematic because I haven't fucking added. I'm skipping my veggies. I'm going right to my meat. Here we go. Come here, you nasty beastie.
Ooh, talk dirty to it.
What we fighting? Tyrannopode! Boom! Seymour looking ass. Uh-oh. Why ain't he taking damage though?
He's unmortal. He can't not
But
die.
why though? But why though?
He drank the elixir of unmortality.
That's fine. I'll figure that out in a moment. First, I'll come over here and beat the fuck out of these praying mantises. Praying mantisae.
Praying mantids.
Nasty buggos. Just wake up at the clock start of the day because I'm weird. Hey man, you do what works for you.
Bro got in the habit for Christmas and then just stuck with it.
Fucking 6 years old was like, this fucks.
You know what? I'm already up. Ah, fuck it. I don't need you. Never needed you.
Fucked up victory screen. Fade back. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go celebrate by looking at fucking Angel Woman. Woohoo!
What you gonna be streaming today?
What's up, girl? Oh yeah, what you streaming? Some of that Legacy?
The game that I played dies super hard at night, so I stream overnight because less competition. I had 122 viewers the other day. That's my house. Yeah, damn, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Congrats.
Legacy, Steel, and Sorcery.
Yep. That's what's up. All right. Go team and stuff.
Until Mistfall Hunter comes back, then I will go reclaim my rank 1 throne. What is Mistfall Hunter? Educate me on the deep magics.
Yeah, what is Mistfall Hunter? I know of Legacy, and that looks pretty good. Oh, I'm going from entry. That's stupid.
Chaos goes from exit.
I believe it.
Mistfall Hunter is the best. I'm certain it is, but I still don't know what it is. An extraction battle royale game in a dungeon. Ooh. The game is similar to Legacy, but much better.
Oh, damn. Alright, back through the fucking opening crawl. Beat the fuck out of that door because I can and it's mocking me. Fuck you, door. Alright. Now we go see if this thing over here can get hit and die. If so, then I have the workflow figured out.
I changed rank 1 in the last playtest with over 1,000 kills. Yeah. Holy fuck.
The game is so addicting. Fucking hell, dude. Come on, Tirapo, die, die, die. Yep. It's in a loop of its death, but that's expected because all of the animations are set to is looping.
Wait,
yeah, just kind of.
That wasn't a very long animation for a death animation.
It was interrupting itself as well.
Oh, I see. Basically, players load in and have to fight bosses and players and extract to make it out. If you die, you lose everything. If you make it out, you get to keep your gear. Mistfall also features a closing circle-like battle royale game, so it's basically a battle royale game, but if you win, you actually get to keep your stuff. What was the, was it Dark and Darker that we played?
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
And that just got a PvE mode, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. Way better than most battle royale style games, because in most BR games, once you win, you just play again. I'm bad at extraction games. I like getting the jump on people. That part's fun.
Here we go. Now it should die a little bit. All right, from
In this game, when you win,
I think
you're actually
here's
rewarded.
where I'm gonna check in and raid out, because now it's just I need to construct like UI hierarchies, because if I'm gonna start taking input, I'm gonna do it correctly, and get all those hooks done. That's just gonna be a lot of busy work and pretty boring. It died, and we're good.
That'll learn it.
I got everything that I wanted done, dude.
Hell
The
yeah.
watermarks that I set for myself right before stream. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hit them
Full
both.
auction house? Damn. You're making this game. Can't
Yeah.
tell if that's supposed to be a question or a statement.
I think it's a question. Yeah. So we're in I've been devlogging it essentially through streams every Tuesday since we started. This is in its third week of development.
Right, Chaos? Nothing.
Ah. Yeah, gotcha.
Week 3, and all I got to show for it is some shaders, but they're very pretty shaders.
Yeah, I'm going up there to show them off. Look at her in her glory.
That's very nice to hear, Rogue. We argued a lot over it.
Art style looks great. Yeah, we have.
At PvP?
Nah, there's no multiplayer. It's it's like Final Fantasy. So it's a linear narrative experience.
It's an RPG.
Yeah.
Can only care to destroy, others can play. Well, maybe we'll throw in a Twitch.io mode where it just makes up pretend players with generated names and makes you think that you're online.
That's stupid. It looks incredible. Thank you so much, dude.
You legit only play PvP games?
I was like that for a bit.
If you could think of it this way, if you're playing the game, you're fighting against Rex efforts. Especially if you can break it.
Fuck you.
See? He's already mad.
There, I enabled our companions. Even though their movement controllers need some goddamn help.
they've had 2 to the 7 that we have.
Yeah. This fucking door just mocking me. Fuck you, door! Oh, best day ever. Best day ever. Did y'all just shove those goddamn... You did. That's fine. Come on, son. I need you. You're my light, buddy. Quite literally. Yeah, let's beat the fuck out of this squid. Ah.
Said that like a slur.
I'm so pleased. I'm
Get
so
the
pleased.
fuck out of this squid. Fucking squid.
You know what? I think we need to step in into that Toon Shader script, like the shader itself, and get it to not draw crosshatch over emissives. Like use the emission as an exclusion.
The
as well.
emissive might just not be bright enough. I haven't looked into it. It might do it. It might respond to it.
Let me see.
Fine, you see.
That motherfucker. Here we go. I mean, I'm already in. All right, emissive. How do I set it higher?
It would have a higher value in the texture. It'd be brighter. I don't think that you can manually set an emissive value. Set the albedo to white.
Where's that?
Huh? No,
Where's that?
the albedo for the emissive. Not on the texture, on the material.
On the material. Yeah. One moment. Yeah.
What does it say under? I can't fucking read shit.
It's like dark and darker, but faster, and you can actually see.
What does it say under
Okay, I need to look
emissive
into
map?
that. Wait, where?
Under the emissive, the place where you stuck the emissive map and picked the color.
It says global illumination, real time,
Oh, okay.
baked or none. That's it.
I can read
None
that.
of these is anything to. dial it
There's a mask. You could probably mask it out.
There's a mask.
Yeah, under
Detail
details.
inputs?
No,
Oh,
the detail maps.
yeah, I see it right here. Yeah. I dragged the emission to it, right?
Is your mission colored?
Yeah, it is.
That shouldn't matter, but okay.
It didn't like it. It didn't do anything. In fact,
Try putting your emission under base mass or base whatever under details.
broke everything. Everything stopped.
Did it?
Am I about to be very upset?
Oh.
Wait, did you not know what I was doing? Oh, okay. Oof. That's so scary.
Always get scare. Okay.
Yeah, it all stopped.
I'm looking at cyan. Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
there's no
same.
reason that should break anything. It's just a fucking detail map.
Okay. This texture is not in linear space, is the error I'm getting on base map.
Oh, I'm guessing it's gamma. I'm guessing it's probably gamma. I'm waiting for it to stop being cyan so I can see what the fuck it looks like.
Yeah, we're compiling shaders. Takes longer in runtime. There we go. That's awful.
Can't wait. Damn, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I was hoping we could stick a mask on top of that, and that it would just work. No, you don't want to do that. All right. What's under advanced options? Also get rid of the normal.
Don't tell me what to do.
The normal thing, whatever. You, it's shit like that that concerns me. You're like, I know what I'm doing, and then you're over here cranking a normal map up to 5 for science. Like, what does that do for you? How could that possibly help? It's the fucking normal map.
Well, I'll let you do science on this at a later date. I am done. I have done everything that I needed to do.
Great.
Every watermark hit. Go team. What are you grading at me for?
Great. You're grading at me.
I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble at all.
Can we simplify this? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. It probably doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? Who gives a shit? No one gives a shit. No one's counting. No one's fucking counting. Just fucking weld this here. Who gives a fuck?
Don't know that button.
Who's gonna audit me?
All right.
The IRS?
That is exactly who will audit you. All right, everybody. I'm gonna raid out to this here floating eyeball. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm playing. Probably
It's so hard to see anything in Dark and Darker. Yeah.
the finals. Goss. Oh, okay. Hold on.
El Bozo. El Bozo. You live here now.
Hold on.
You fucking live here now.
This is what's happening. We're gonna go through what we've got so far. For everybody that just raided in, and then I'll raid over to the eyeball. All right.
L plus Bozo plus ratio plus die mad about it.
What's up, rating? I appreciate you guys so much, dude.
What's up, guys? You have the best timing.
Yeah. I was just about to raid out. I'd finished all my goals for the stream. Actually, for my night, but I'm just gonna do more.
Doing extra work is just being a team player. We here encourage a work first mentality. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to finish reading that?
I read it. What the fuck are you talking about? Read faster, I guess.
I was savoring the lore.
Skill issue, dude.
Nuh-uh, you're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that. You are
Why?
not allowed to say that.
Why?
Because that's been my argument. And you're like, no, player agency.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go combat. Let's go to combat.
With the angel.
Go fight us a bug. No, not the angel. We're gonna fight us a bug.
Twerk first mentality. Twerk first, ask questions later.
Go auto battle here. Battle Simulator 2025.
Final boss, PK boss. PK boss! Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. I'm done.
What are you done with?
These vertices. We can now do the mirror thing. Symmetry. Why is the middle over there? Fuck
Victory
vertices.
screen.
Yeah, fuck vertices. All my homies hate vertices. All my homies are vector based.
Let's go kill this thing.
Like Aaron Brown. Is he a vertice? Is he a vertex? Look at that ugly piece of shit. Fucking Demogorgon octopus thing.
You see, fix the fog, by the way.
Do I see what?
I fixed the fog
Oh, yeah, yeah, sick.
in the UI.
Which did you break? The UI or the fog?
Nothing. It was already built in that we could. Wow, their movement controller is fucked. It was already built in that we could change its render layer.
Oh, cool.
It had a render priority. It was set to 1, which put it at 3002. So I set it to -2, and we were good.
3102. You mean?
No,
No?
no, that's either dated or there's a translator that happens.
Ah. Okay.
She's
Sweet.
sliding around. We'll fix her. That's fine. right,
Oh,
that's
we
that.
could do a second mesh with a different material. That could do the glow without having to fuck with the shader. We're doubling the triangle count, but they're not exactly high poly.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Why not just use the emission as an exclusion or a checkbox?
All right, well then you tear it apart. You tear it apart and make it so that we can't just ask the dude for help no more.
Give him guns, Gloctopus. Oh no.
God damn it.
No.
We
That's
already
not
got
very
away from the gun movement controller. We're not going
That's
back.
true. That's true. He took
We
the
might
guns.
slide, but we're not
Right.
sliding backwards.
What if I
Gloctopus.
want to? The Gloctopus, dude. The fucking Gloctopus. Alright, we're raiding out. We're raiding out.
Did a whole song about it.
Badass music while we do.
Cheap
Goodbye.
viewers. Well, like cheap bot ban this bitch. Give 'em muscles, guns. All right, we're gonna throw a bend on this bitch. Go into perspective. Wow, what the fuck is happening? There we go. That's the axis we wanted. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Alright. We'll throw another bend on here. Love that little raid alert. Thank you for the raid, Rock. Alright, so we need a bend in a that way direction. Start going 90. That's 900.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I am still streaming, so same rules as before.
Yeah, can't say no for some reason.
Yep. Yeah. That was a funky dance.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out of here and just hammer stuff out with a hammer jack. A hammer cycle.
Hammer cycle.
Or sure, with a hammer cave. The hammer is my penis.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna get the fuck out of Discord. There. No more interruptions. Just you and me, chat. I'm gonna do. You're gonna do what? Nah. No. Oh God. I just now realized that my tag still says fucking Helldivers 2. Here, I can get rid of that real quick. Alright, that looks like a good enough curve. Let's save this ass. Or fuck it, we crash. Fuck it, we crash. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna... What's the best way to do this? I don't really want to invert the normals before extruding. I could leave a copy. Do that. We're gonna duplicate. How the fuck? It's a clone. We'll clone a copy. We'll clone a copy. And then we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna flip all the normals. There we go. Then we're gonna take this guy, and now we're gonna extrude the faces. That's fine. We can bump it up a little more. Okay. Before we go any further, we're gonna want to go back and grab that other mesh. The fuck am I looking for here? Add? I think it's add. I'm so confused. Why is there no... I can't even detach. Where the fuck is detach? Meh? Just fucking collapse all this. There we go. I don't know why the hell it wouldn't show me before. Here we go. Now, all we got to do is merge the vertices. Where the fuck is weld? Give me weld. Oh. Too much. You'll do 0.2 and you'll be happy about it. Oh no. All right, 0.1 and you'll be happy about it. Do we have any edges? Are we edging? We're not edging. Perfect. All right. So now, let's grab this edge. Speaking of edging. We're gonna do a ring around the rosy. Connect that bitch. And expand that bitch. Oh no, that's not what I want. Alright. We might have to do this a little more fucky. A little more fucky like. We'll pull it out. And then we'll expand it vertically. So the goal here is to kind of bevel it a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. I think the normals are fucking me now more than anything. Or fucking with my vision. So let's go ahead and auto smooth it. And then, no, that's still a little too harsh. That's still a little too harsh. But we can take this guy. And just manually move it. There we go. And these vertices have to get spread. Got fucking spread them. Oh, baby. There we go. I'm happier with that. Not happy, but happier. Never mind. I'm not happy with it. So now I want to do, if this is an if you give a mouse a cookie, now that the top looks fine, now I'm going to do this insect curve. The top looking as good as it does has made everything else look worse by comparison. So let's kill the top half. The top half looks fine. And then we could just move these guys. Alright. Now I fix the vertices on the end. Let's give him a little more attitude. Give him a little more attitude. Yes, yes it is. It's gonna be a little floating pauldron. I knew I grabbed an extra vertex. It is gonna go right here. Right over the shoulders. No. It is not horse armor. It is not kneecap armor for the microtransaction shop. We don't do that here. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. Let's renormalize it. Oh! Oh! We're in business. I know I can do it manually, but I like knowing that the angles are sufficient to auto-calculate for it. Oh, this bottom's awful. Like a baby who's been left with a terrible babysitter. This bottom looks like shit. Okay. That is better. Normals. Do the thing. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Do a quick save. Now let's unwrap. Okay. So normally, if you're unwrapping, you can save yourself a lot of resolution by splitting the object in half and then just mirroring the UVs. But we're using a lot of fun shader stuff to do some texturing. So I want some nice flat whole face UVs here, so that the effect can go across it seamlessly, instead of just kind of having a seam down the middle that it reflects symmetrically from on both sides. So let's get this bitch unwrapped. I'm gonna start with by separating the outside and inside faces. Probably the best approach here. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Cool. We'll have it start by projecting it as a plane. Now that we have the outside, we can just grab the inside. Now they're both planar projections, but I do want these smoothed out a little bit. I'm really hoping I can avoid cutting them, even though we have some pretty severe curves over here. So let's just see what happens when we flatten. Ugh, that's crunchy. No, we don't. No, Mr. Superman, no here. All right, we're gonna have to make some compromises. Now I gotta think of the best way to introduce some splits. I'm gonna try to get away with just doing one off the bat, and then I'm gonna try to take it from there. So let's do here. Send this out. Yeah, it's here, all the way out to the edge. And then that's that guy. That should split up nicely. Now the inside matters way the fuck less, but I'm gonna basically be doing the same thing to the outside, so I have to be I still have to be pretty mindful. Alright, so we started it here. Let's go one further. Yeah. Yeah, that keeps it nice and symmetrical. And then we go over here. And then just bring it back. There we go. So now they have basically the same seam. The reason why I want it in the same place, even if the back facing is going to be different, is just so that I can stack them on top of each other. I know that that means that the back face is going to have the same textures as the front, but at least then I don't have to worry about shoving it into a corner or it having a different scale or anything. So I'm scared, but let's fuck you. Fuck you, let me move it. Let me move it. Okay. Flat. Why? Oh, I never cut it. Oh god, do I have to use the fucking pelt? I do. Alright. Well, it did it. That's what it looks like now. What are you doing? Why are you upside down? Don't be upside down. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. What the fuck is going on with this pixel? Why is this pixel fucked? Or vertex. Alright, now let's soften them a little bit. Do a little relaxy. See if we can't get any flatter shapes out of the main bulge there. We'll do a checker pattern, make sure we like what we're seeing. These aren't bad. These aren't bad. That's an unfortunate compromise. I really... What are you doing? Why are you upside down? Don't be upside down. Me, first week of dating a yoga instructor. Yep. Okay, it flattened nicely, but man, I really fucking hate that seam. Like, I almost hate it enough to want to change it completely. So the reason I dislike it so much is I want to do a lot of really cool loopy textures. Kind of like how we see here on the knee armor, where we have the cool looping swirly bits. And I want to do a lot of that here, but it's going to be real annoying to work around that seam. Because this is going to be the side that you see on the front, and then this is going to be the side that you see on the back. Let's change the cuts. Let's change the cuts. I don't like it anymore. It worked well for what it is, but not for the use of the model. So let's get rid of these cut marks and find a new way to cut this. I said that a lot in high school. But tis. Alright, so I know I want a lot of stuff going on here. It's probably going to ease up over here, so maybe that's our... maybe that's our seam. It's pretty severe, but it gets me what I want. Ultimately, what's important is having it look good. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's go to the other one. Okay. That one's good. The unexpected side effect of unwrapping UVWs is if I ever need to skin an animal, I'm totally prepared with how to pelt it. All right, so now let's do the pelt unwrap so that we can apply those cuts. Ah, that's not what I meant. We're doing a quick peel. Why can't I move you? Why is my gizmo fucky? Alright, I guess I'll just physically move you. I don't think I did any relaxing yet, so let's layer them now while they're still identical. Or not. I mean, I don't expect them to be perfect, but it'd be nice if they were a little closer to each other. You know what? Close enough. The important one is the outer facing. Oh, snap. Brady Princess, thank you for the follow. You have made the correct choice to improve your life by including me in it. Congratulations. How are you this evening? That's a good happy medium. I'm doing well. I am doing well. I am trying to dress an excessively sexy angel to be a little bit less excessively sexy. Just a little bit. Not too much. Sexy's still important. Do I dare play God? I kind of want to see if I can stretch these wings, these little arm bits to fit. Ah, that's not doing what I want. Oh, yeah, I guess I also shouldn't have that either. So if I rotate it, oh god, the snapping. Forgot I left snapping on. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fucked to hell yet. It's not fucked to hell yet. It's only partially fucked to hell. All right, now we just adjust the vertices. Now we just adjust the vertices. A little more tedious than I would have wanted to do, but here we are. Remember, this is just the under part. Good enough is definitely acceptable for it. Oh God, that's a that's a 5-face polygon. Whatever. This isn't animated. It's not gonna look that terrible. It might do some fuckiness with the way that it determines its triangles, but I'm not super mad. The normals are pretty smooth. There we go. And almost done. Yeah, 0 consequences. I just have to never relax these again. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Now we just do the same thing with the other side. So these corners look good. These corners look good. That corner looks good. Little rotate. A little move. Another cheeky rotate. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. What are you up to tonight, princess? What brings you here? Alright, let's go back to the vertices. Because we should just be able to fix them now. Oh God, who do you belong to? Inside. Okay, perfect. Boom. Actually, I kind of prefer both of you be up there. Boop. Boop. Those are fine. These could use some TLC. Is this the inside? Yes, this is the inside. Boop, 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 boop. Good enough. Don't like these. Don't like these. Are you outside or the inside? You're outside. What the fuck is going on here? Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so we have our UVs done. Now we just have to stick it somewhere. Orientation doesn't matter a ton here, or at least for this. You would recommend the shoulder. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you on about, Chaos? We gotta stick it somewhere. Yep. Shoulder would be a good place. Okay. Alright, so now to the save. Now what we want to do is we want to render out the UVW so we have an idea where to put down some color. I find pauldrons do really well there. Well, you haven't tried enough ear pauldrons. Ear pauldrons for the elephant on the go. Tired of losing your ears in battle? Put some armor on him. Where the fuck is render? There we go. Render UVW template. 1024 is fine. And then that spits out this. Let's go ahead and save this. We're gonna go to... No. Where the fuck did I put anything? Where does anything go nowadays? There we go. Textures. Sublimes. PNG. Okay, now that we have that, let's slap a material on here. Boom. Let's make you, I don't know, blue. All right. Okay. Hit a final save here, then we'll do an export. I'm gonna set this bitch as an OBJ. Nope, we're gonna do FBX. Okay, so now I just need to find wherever the hell it exported to. Drag it over. Okay. Now I can stick it right over here next to the face. And we're gonna grab what are you using? Armor 1. Okay. No, we don't need you. And we wait. Duplicate you, because I'm lazy. We're gonna slap that right on there. Get rid of this fucking bloom for a little bit so that we can see what we're working with. Not super happy with that seam, but maybe I'll hide it with some normals. It's in a place where I can hide it. Listen, it's important that you test your normals, or it's important that you test to make sure that the UVWs are correct. And look, they are. They do exactly what I expected them to. Shit, Tev. That was never in question. That was never in question. Alright. Now let's open our legally obtained copy of Adobe. Where the fuck am I looking? All right. Yep. Textures. Sublimes. All right. Shoulder armor. What's the developer version of shit posting? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. A lot of it is shit posting. It's almost indistinguishable from actual development because half the time it's just, look, I can make neck stretch go long. LOL. We have unimaginable power and we use it for very silly things often. All right, so let's start by roughly outlining where we want to put this gold. In fact, let's get the same gold from over here. Sick. Now we drag that rough texture. I'm just gonna stick it in here in the materials folder while I'm still working on it. Right here. And it's broken. Why broken? The normal map? Do you need a normal map to work? No. Do you need spec? Yes. Okay. That's fine. Wait a minute, that's not fine. Why am I not getting the pearlescence? What is happening here? Let's check the shader graph. Because there's no reason why it shouldn't fucking work. Fuse map. Oh, does it expect an... Ugh. Okay, so it might expect an alpha. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alphas are easily made. There. It's that easy. You don't have to go to Andrew Tate. You just go to the channels tab. All right, so now we just delete this guy. We get our updated texture. There we go. Okay. So I was relying on the alpha to cut out the white. So now we get our beautiful little pearlescence here. Alphas are easily made. The furry community is in shambles. Oh, God, I hate this fucking seam. God, that's going to be such a bitch to hide. Wait a minute. Are those different normals? Better not be different normals. We don't mix normals in this house. No. Okay, that was weird. Why did I see 1 and 3? All right. It was a weird selection. I dragged and I got the back face. So the back face is 3. This one's 1. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to keep the texture as a little ugly for now because I unfortunately can't edit the texture. Or I can't really draw the texture live here because I do it on my tablet, my Surface Pro. And that could never in a million years hope to be able to stream. So let's dry fit the shoulder. Because the general topography of it is fine. Sorry, I had to smush a bug. I probably could have centered the gizmo, but whatever. So it's a little orientation agnostic. We could also do this. Fit it on there a little better. It's not terrible. I like what I see. Want to angle it out a little bit so it doesn't cut into the shoulder too much since the arm is down. Have you been saying something is blank agnostic recently too? Maybe. I haven't noticed. Is there something in the water? It's made its way into your vocabulary too. I've said it before. I've said it for a while, but the volume at which I'd been using it might have gone up. Okay, lady, these titties, magnificent as they may be, are proving to be a little obstructive. But I guess you probably knew that since you were a teenager. All I ever hear from women is how much they hate their tits. Turn it away a little bit. We'll buy us a little bit more room. Are we doing local? No, we're doing global. We're gonna go to local. Right? Yep. That's the biggest complaint I hear about women from their about their own bodies, at least, is that they hate having. I think the order goes hate having uterus, hate having breast, which honestly, the uterus thing makes so much fucking sense. But I don't. I haven't had. Well, I guess I haven't had a uterus either, but. But breasts are so nice. Can't be happy. If they're too small, you buy fake ones. If they're big, you get reductions. Can't be happy. All right, this looks fine. Let's stick it on her shoulder and see how that works out. Clavicle. Is clavicle what I think it is? No, upper arm is what I think it is. Okay, so we're gonna make this a child of the upper arm. Why are you less dazzly than I'd like? Is it the absence of a normal map? If I give you a normal map, will you be happy? Yes. Okay. We'll just we'll leave it with that one, I guess. A lot of the shader depends on having the textures to look pretty. Well, it's either all or nothing. You either have the textures prepared, or you click use textures and it largely ignores them. All right, so now that we have that done, let's go ahead and hit play and see how it fits on the body. Oh, yeah, save the fucking shader graph. All I did was change the presets for it, but whatever. Well, that wasn't intentional. Okay, so it's child to the wrong bone. Let's just go one further down the chain, I think. Is it a child of the wrong arm? It's also a child of the wrong arm, so that doesn't help. Children, am I right? All right. Let's switch it to the other arm, see if it works out. Yay! It's not broken this time. That's not bad. I don't mind the clipping in the back because she's got so much bullshit going on back there, you don't really notice it. All right, so let's give her another one. All we got to do is copy, pasta, Make it a child of the correct limb. And then do a couple negatives about it. So we're going to do this. I think positive 180.55. And positive on the Y. Whoa. Okay, maybe not. Pretty sure we want positive on the Y though. Okay. I guess not. I'll just flip the negatives on these two. Fine, I thought it would be easy. Just do it the hard way. Alright, we can go local now. Let's see if any of these line up. This 85 looks like it could be correct. So we'll go negative on the 85. The Y looks like it could be correct. We'll go same on the Y. So it just leaves the X coordinate and the position. That we could cheat a little bit. Make it a child of that. And this should go symmetrical pretty easy. Not having a centralized coordinate is making this real annoying. We're close though. We're going isometric with this one, boys. Oh no, it's not giving me the other dimensions. Never mind. Okay, that's close enough. We've earned our third dimension again. So that's the right armor. It's a child of upper arm R. Left one, child of upper arm L. Get rid of all this. Or collapse all this because I don't want to see it. Oh god. Alright, I might not play games after this. I might just go until time. Alright. So now that I am satisfied enough. I lied, okay? I can never be satisfied. Trying to take it one dimension at a time here. Seems a little off, but I think that's close enough. Okay, now we hit play and see where they sit. Hey, look, it's a little me. Hi, little me. That is not bad, and she's starting to look a little more regal. I like that. It does add a je ne sais what the fuck. As the French would naturally say. Let's see. Boob armor question mark? Can she benefit from boob armor? So one argument against it that I'm immediately noticing is I'd have to do like a Princess Leia bikini type thing. Because I'm not going to be able to get it around her back. And because these are offset from the body, sorry, it's not going, like, it's going to stick out further. It's going to be proud from her body. So when her arm is down like that, it's going to clip through if I try to make it bra-like. Now, if I just go armor plates on the front, then I can do a little bit more if it just covers the front of her chest. Maybe goes around the sides a little bit, but kind of stops there. Don't know if that adds or takes away to it, or takes away from it. I'll have to maybe sketch out some breastplate ideas to see if I can find a design I'm satisfied with, because right now I can't really think of anything that would be as impactful as either the leg plate or the upper leg plates or the lower leg or the shoulders. She could have some shin guards though. That might not be terrible. That would go well with her upper leg bits. Her lower legs do feel a little bit naked. Let's check out the shape of her legs real quick. It's not bad. Excuse me. You're in the way. So I'd want to go here to about the ankle. Above the ankle. Yeah, from under the knee to a little above the ankle. That could work. All right, I might do that too. So we have leg bones, or not leg bones, leg shin guards, maybe a breastplate of some kind. I do want to retexture this necklace so that I can have it fit in with everything else. We can do that right now. We can science with the colors. Ooh, woof. There it is. Okay, so this is all of her gold. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna change its shader too. So I guess just kind of go for it. Now, since this is just the diffuse map, I can afford to be a little not messy, but I'm just working with two colors here, so I can use larger brush strokes. I'm trying to keep all these filigree bits, this gold. If I do a good enough job here, then later on down the line, if I feel like baking in some ambient occlusion, then that becomes a possibility. Truly riveting spectacle here. So much of all of this art side is just, I wouldn't call it busy work, but it feels like bitch work. Where are the rivets? Right here. There you go. Those are for you. Those are for you, Chaos. Damn. Ah! Oh no! I'm gonna need to import the normals because I have no idea what's going on in the back either. Bitch, what you got going on back there? Oh wow, these are so much easier to see. I should just be painting over this. What am I doing fucking around with the albedo this whole time when the normals show me exactly what I'm looking for? Because of course they do. They're fucking normals. I should have expected as much. They literally show which direction the light is going. Fuck me. Fuck me. Redo. Now I'm something of a normal myself. Honestly, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being normal. The world is made for normal. Things just work. Things just fit. Diagnoses just stick. There we go. I made it so much harder on myself with that fucking alpha. Once again, things you hear people saying after 5 minutes without with Andrew Tate. Ah, that was a nice big chunk at least. All right, I'm gonna put you guys out of your misery. I'm gonna call it a night there, at least for the stream, and then continue on with all the menial bullshit while watching a movie or something. I'm boring myself with this. This is awful. Awful busy work. Thank you, Chaos. Always good having you around. I wish this were more entertaining. I want this to be more entertaining, but I don't know how to make this more exciting or compelling. I try to make it informative, but goddamn. That doesn't make it any less fucking around with the line tool for 10, 20 minutes. So, where's my, oh, God only knows where that fucking VTube studio fucked off somewhere. There we go. Oh no, everything's slowing down. All right, everything's crashing. Everything's crashing. Goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow. When things are not crashing, when everything's working better, and then we kill things and we do exciting stuff. All right, toodles. See you then.